Hey guys, so today you're getting a little view of my bathroom. So while I was editing this, I realized that I did a pretty horrible introduction. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be filming this video to show you all how I wash my brushes. It's an incentive for me to wash my brushes, so I figured why not film it and show you guys what I like and don't like. I'm going to clean my brushes because they are long overdue. I'm also going to be showing you tools that I use, different ways to clean my brushes, what I like best. This video I am going to be kind of just behind the scenes. It won't be my face talking to you. So just to show you a little bit of my chaos, these are all the brushes that I go over here. We'll see some of the things that I'm going to be using today. The main thing that I want to feature here is this. This is a brush tree. It is actually something you use to hang your brushes. I got this off of Amazon. I believe it was like $10 to $15. I also got this little brush egg off of Amazon. It cost me like 99 cents and you know, it's kind of small. You just put it through your fingers and wash your brushes, but it really does get the job done. I'm going to be featuring this Real Techniques brush cleansing gel. My favorite method of cleaning brushes, which is actually using an old bar of soap. So guys, I want to apologize about the way it looks. Unfortunately, my iPad case doesn't really fit, I guess, perfectly. So I hope you all can forgive me for this little circular shape it has at the very top, but I'm going to go ahead and just start by wetting my brush. I'm going to show the Real Techniques method first so that you can see what it looks like. I'm grabbing my Real Techniques, I'm putting it a dot or so on the actual brush egg. Then I just kind of swirl it around and mess with it and kind of go crazy basically. Pretty nice lather. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of wash it away there, as you can see. So I just kind of squeeze it down. You don't want to face it up. If you face it up like this when you're washing it, all the water is going to get down into the bottom of the barrel and the hairs are sticking on with glue, so that's probably not going to be great. I'm going to go ahead and just mess with the camera so you can see the brush tree, and so that's what it's going to look like. And I put a little napkin underneath just so that you know, if there's any water falling, it'll fall on that. So guys, bear with me. You know, I'm trying to figure out how to best film this, and I do really thank you guys for your patience with me. So I'm just gonna continue washing my brushes. I'll probably speed this up so you won't hear me talking the whole time.
Again, just squirt a little bit on there and then start swirling it on the brush. Just kind of go to town on. As you can see, it's not the greatest method.
It's definitely something there. I'm gonna put it on my hand and show you that way as well. On the oh, I put a lot on the back of this bottle. It says that you can put it also on your hand and just kind of swirl it in the middle there. So that's one way to do it. And as you can see, there's a lot of product in here. You wouldn't believe how much product there is until you start washing your brushes. And
Doesn't seem like anything more is coming out but clear color water, so I'm gonna go ahead and just squeeze it. Always have the brush facing down. Put it on the brush tree. Like a lot, but whatever. Just so you guys can see. So, lot of squirrels, huh?
now I'm going to go into showing you the soap method. So what I do is I just kind of grab the bar of soap and I swirl my brush around it. Just wipe it around my hands. I try to get up in there because, girl, that brush is dirty. It creates that same lather, as you can see. So I don't know, I find this method to be cheaper. Once my soaps get a little too small to start washing my body, I just take them out, I dry them, and I start using them for my soap, or my brushes. So, I don't know, I just really found one day, I just was curious. I've heard that you can wash your brushes with soap, so I said, hey, let's go for it. It's like super awesome, so I really love it. I'm gonna switch over into this little nub of soap because I really don't like wasting soap. I don't like wasting anything. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I don't really like wasting things. One other pro tip is just to try doing more than one brush at a time. That also saves a lot of time.
Again, just wipe them on the little nub. If you want to grab your brush edge, you can slip your fingers in, but I find holding it like this is just easier for me. So again, just wiping that on there, and I'm telling you, the results are incredible. I love it. I love it. Like, these brushes go from super... Look at that. That's amazing. That right there is amazing. I mean, obviously, if you want to go through a couple times, because not all the product is going to come out, you know.
This is what my brush is starting out as, okay? We're gonna dip it in water. We're gonna grab our little nub. We are going to rub our little nub.
Got a little more of this soap to create a lather. And then we're again in there, okay? In there.
I just want you guys to see how much of a dramatic difference the soap creates. Like, this is why I switched. Like with my Real Techniques thing, not to bash Real Techniques, but a stain like that wouldn't have gone away just like that. And this way it's really good because you like recycle your soap, you know? Normally you get rid of little nubs like that, but this is a good way to recycle your soap. And I feel like it's totally hygienic. You are rinsing off the soap lots of times. I mean, if you're able to wash your body over and over again with the same bar of soap, I don't see why you can't do that with your brushes. If you have any double-ended brushes, I would recommend not storing them in that brush tray format. This is a brush that I'm actually going to store sideways, just laying down on that paper towel that I have set there. So I ran out of room for the big ended brushes, so I'm gonna have to lay this down. This is a lot. Like, this is a lot. Here's my 4 Ulta concealer brushes, so that you all believe me. Literally $40 right in here, this handful. Little nub. This is where I feel comfortable saying goodbye to it. It's really small, so I feel good about that. Look at that. Guys, I'm in the last stretch. I'm almost there. That is it, guys. All the brushes on the brush tree. You can see on some of these holes I doubled up just to try to get as many brushes on this brush tree. This is what it looks like from the bottom. So they're all just hanging upside down, laying down and drying. They should be dry about tomorrow. Then once they're dry, I take them out, I fluff them up and make sure they're nice and dry. And that basically sums it up. I want to thank you guys so much for joining and watching this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.